This is a unique gathering of different stakeholders all together. We have had the major experts in the telecom sector. We had people from the European institution, from the national regulators, from the industry, lawyers and investors. Because at the end of the story, the European institution, they have to convince not only the industry but the investors.
What you added at this conference was really the China angle. So I met really new people from there. But I met regulators, head of competition agencies, head of regulatory affairs in telecom operators. So it's really, really enriching.
5 years ago, if you looked at participants for conferences like this, it was mainly telcos. But now it's telcos, it's people from Facebook, it's Amazon. So I think the participants sort of reflect how the industry has moved over the last few years.
The networking, the coffee breaks, the reception yesterday evening, great opportunities for just getting different perspectives from people from another environment. A lot of very good information in terms of how you approach the challenges that you encounter.
We have discussed spectrum, we have discussed mobile consolidation, we have discussed the framework review, we discussed net neutrality, and only these issues are also many technical elements that have to be understood, and it's important to have a clear picture of the overall situation.
I was fascinated by the presentation we just heard from the Chinese representatives concerning 5G. In terms of my own panel, it was a very interesting exchange involving several economists, including one from the Commission and myself, and very timely because it concerned especially the final outcome to be determined in the case of the pending mobile merger between Hutchison and Telefonica O2 in the UK.
We are at a point of time now where the Commission is deciding on a number of important issues. For example, the net neutrality legislation has just come into force, and BEREC is in the process of interpreting this. And earlier at this round table, it was very interesting to hear from people who are directly involved in helping BEREC do just that. You get a flavour of what's sort of happening behind closed doors as well.
I'm impressed that it's a very wide variety of people I've met. It's not just industry people, it's not just regulatory people. It seems to be a fairly interesting mix of people waking up to the importance of the digital sector, if we can call the digital world a sector. I think it's an important annual event, and it really takes the pulse of the current moment.